As the birthplace of public higher education in America, the University of Georgia has inspired generations of entrepreneurs, researchers, and citizens to change the world since its founding in 1785. UGA is one of the nation's leading public research universities and is committed to excellence in graduate and professional education. Driven by our Land and Sea Grant mission, we are dedicated to serving every corner of the state of Georgia. Our motto, "To teach, to serve, and to inquire into the nature of things," reflects the university's commitment to enriching the state and nation's intellectual, cultural, and environmental legacy. UGA's main campus is nestled in the heart of downtown Athens, Georgia. The University of Georgia offers opportunities for students to earn a UGA degree outside the main campus in several different locations in Georgia, where some of our extended campuses are located and are continuing to thrive.
I started off taking classes at the Griffin campus, which was convenient for me. It just was a good opportunity for me, and then it was convenient and it was flexible for my lifestyle because I work full time.
I chose UGA for my graduate studies because my advisor in undergrad gave me good advice to only look at institutions where there were 3 or more people whose labs I was interested in joining. And UGA is one of the schools that met that requirement. UGA was my top choice. It was an umbrella program, so I could rotate in different departments and choose a lab based off environment and fit and mentor.
Ranked in the top 20 among the nation's top public colleges and universities 9 years in a row, UGA has over 43,000 students enrolled and 3,900 world-class faculty. Student life at UGA is ranked number 1 in America, providing opportunities to grow in leadership, build long-lasting friendships, and cultivate community involvement. Our student community boasts more than 800 student organizations and over 130 study abroad programs. UGA enrolls more than 9,000 graduate and professional students in more than 250 doctoral and master's programs. There are a variety of programs and certificates to choose from: master's, doctoral, interdisciplinary, certificates and online options, and professional degrees in law, pharmacy, medical, and veterinary. Our students thrive in a culture of academic excellence that values hands-on learning experiences and innovative educational programs, all led by our world-class faculty. At the University of Georgia's 19 unique schools and colleges, students are encouraged to explore their passions in a variety of fields. From our oldest and most academically diverse institution, the Franklin College of Arts and Sciences, to our newly announced School of Medicine, the University of Georgia is committed to offering opportunities.
There's just a breadth of opportunity at this school particularly that you can't find at other schools even within Georgia. I didn't want to take such a formulaic kind of approach to my degree. I wanted to be able to include all kinds of disciplines. As someone with wide-ranging interests, I changed my major 5 times throughout college, and so this was a great place for me.
I chose UGA to get my undergraduate degree. My favorite part of being a grad student at UGA is all the opportunities that I get to have through going to conferences and meeting other people at universities and also in industry and being able to make those relationships.
UGA is classified as an R1 doctoral university, with world-class and nationally recognized faculty. Faculty at the University of Georgia are attaining some of the most prestigious and competitive awards on both a national and international level. In the last 12 years, 3 UGA faculty members have been named SEC Professor of the Year, including 2024 recipient Jenna Jambeck, who was also awarded a MacArthur Genius Grant in 2022. In the last 5 years, 13 UGA faculty have been inducted as fellows into the American Academy of Arts and Sciences, American Association for the Advancement of Science, the National Academy of Engineering, or the National Academy of Inventors. UGA also is making strategic investments in the STEM disciplines. The university completed construction of a new interdisciplinary STEM research complex to facilitate translational research in chemistry, engineering, and related fields. To further enhance UGA's research and instructional capabilities, UGA is committed to adding faculty to growing areas of importance, such as the medical field, data science, and artificial intelligence. Recent hires in integrated precision agriculture, AI and brain health, and a focus on One Health. UGA opened the Innovation Hub as part of Innovation District Initiative to foster innovation, entrepreneurship, and experiential learning. Thanks to a generous commitment by the Delta Airlines Foundation, the Innovation District connects our faculty and students by merging the strengths of bright minds from different disciplines to move research ideas into the marketplace. And in 2024, UGA opened a public school of medicine. The new school promises to help address a significant shortage of medical professionals in the state of Georgia and beyond. And in the spring, UGA officially launched a chapter of the National Academy of Inventors to celebrate and support the achievements of inventors at UGA. The University of Georgia graduate community is leading research initiatives in global health and medicine, education, agriculture, and more. The university continues to invest in graduate and professional education across all disciplines on our campus. We engage our students and faculty in human-centered research that changes the world. UGA's research breakthroughs, in the lab and in the field, make our food safer, contribute to a stronger economy, protect our oceans, preserve our forests, and prevent diseases in plants, animals, and people. We have been a top 5 university for new products to market for nearly a decade, and over 200 companies launched based on UGA research. Our strategic community and corporate partnerships across the state connect our students and faculty with research opportunities and other resources.
As I applied to other programs too, frankly, the funding here, the opportunity I got for my master's here at UGA as opposed to other institutions was preferable.
Faculty specifically have full support through the Innovation Gateway, where they can move their discoveries and inventions from the lab to the marketplace. The vision is to become a leading driver of economic development and community impact through innovation, entrepreneurship, and experiential learning. Navigating graduate school can be overwhelming. At UGA, we provide incoming students with the tools and resources to set them up for success. We recognize that graduate students are diverse in their needs and backgrounds. While enrolled at UGA in your graduate studies, you will have access to a host of free programs, training, and resources to support you on your personal and academic journey. Through the Graduate Peer Support Network, we use peer learning models to build connection and community among graduate students. We provide competitive awards, grants, and other funds to support student scholarship and degree attainment, funded by generous donors. In 2025, awards totaled $3.3 million to UGA graduate students to support their continued research and exemplary work. And we will help you build your skills or get connected to resources such as writing, research, communication, mentoring, career planning, and more. For our new students, the Graduate School conducts an online asynchronous orientation to graduate education at UGA. Most new students are enrolled in Grad First, an introductory source for foundational training and resources, including focused discussions with faculty and peers that will help you navigate the transition to graduate school life at UGA. Providing an onboarding seminar for new graduate students ensures that, regardless of background or academic discipline, students have access through these seminars to resources and information that can support their success at UGA and beyond.
The NSF GRFP grant workshop was really helpful. It gave me a lot of context for what exactly I was getting myself into and exactly what the reviewers are going to be looking for. Additionally, it also gave me some more like-minded individuals and more or less of a cohort that they'll also be applying when I'm applying.
I really enjoyed the dissertation writing retreat because it provided me a time to really focus on writing my dissertation, as well as interacting with other graduate students going through the same rigorous challenges and sharing how we can better improve our writing skills.
This retreat has been really helpful for helping me getting my ideas more refined and helping me devote time to actually sitting down and writing.
While you may spend lots of time with your campus community, you will also be encouraged to explore your local community and surroundings. UGA's hometown, Athens, Georgia, merges history and tradition with modern amenities and experiences. Athens has been included on many lists as one of the best college towns, best places to retire, and best college music scenes. UGA's North Campus is just a few steps away from downtown Athens, giving students easy access to Athens' thriving culture. Over the years, Athens has become a cultural hotspot and a mecca for music and the arts. Students can study in local coffee shops or take a short drive from campus and walk through the state botanical gardens. Athens experiences mild winters with warm weather, spring through fall. Students can also quickly escape to the hiking trails, campgrounds, and lakes located in the northeast Georgia mountains. For families, Athens and surrounding area boasts a family-friendly community with many ways to get involved. Athens thrives on entrepreneurism and community support.
If you're considering coming to UGA, I definitely recommend reaching out to someone who you're interested in being your major advisor. That's what I did, and I got to come and visit UGA even before submitting my final application, and I met with 4 or 5 faculty members who gave me tours around campus and tours around their labs and let me meet with current graduate students to ask them questions so I could get a feel for what it would be like here, and I love it.
I chose to come to the University of Georgia to pursue graduate education because of all the grad schools I applied to, it was the one that felt the most me as far as what I was looking for in grad school and who I am as a person, and it also gave me the best opportunities that I was looking for when it came to furthering my education.
So, what are you waiting for? Become a Georgia grad and unlock your potential at the University of Georgia.